a way of life. It's more so a mentality. Now I got it cracking, niggas asking if I'm still trapping. If I got a deal, what y'all think happened? How you think this shit go? You ain't making a dime unless your shit blow. And my baby gotta eat, whether rain, hell or snow. To keep from telling her no, I done slang hella dro. They gon' see my name in the sky before my name on the floor. Raised in the trenches where we all train to go. Light a blunt, crack a window, then I crack a smile. It's funny how we getting money like these crackers now. Yo, beat that hearse, I send a verse and then they send 1,000. The feds watching, so I think I be a rapper now. They say you don't come around like you used to. Cause when you do, that's when niggas try to use you. That fake Hollywood shit I ain't used to. This gon' take some getting used to. Move silent, blow loud. Niggas either too broke or too proud. If I'm shopping, I'ma spend a few thou. They ain't fuck with you then, don't let them fuck with you now. Move silent, blow loud. Niggas either too broke or too proud. If I'm shopping, I'ma spend a few thou. They ain't fuck with you then, don't let them fuck with you now.
It's the deal, man. Move silent, blow loud.
Yeah.
My man M16 the Great.
What's up,
out on all major platforms. Grab that shit right now.
Man, appreciate
Y'all ain't got it already. Y'all sleep. Wake the fuck up. It's about
Appreciate
4 in the morning.
Yeah.
We still in here politicking, man.
Still in here politicking.
So what? This Politicking the Podcast, Season 2, Episode 9. So NFL playoffs just started. Fucking Cowboys barely got into the playoffs. Finally got a fucking victory. You know, the whole world gonna go crazy, man. These Cowboy fans be stupid. Like, they really think they got a squad.
You know what I've been noticing, bro? It's a lot of female Cowboy fans.
Yeah, they do got a lot of
So you be on the gram and the shit, and you be seeing the little baddies, and they, like, super amped up. So it's like, I'm not really mad, because, you know, they get excited. You get, like, free twerk videos with the Cowboy merch. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really mad at all. I feel like they deserve it. They ain't been popping, since the 90s?
Yeah, but they America's team. They get all this hype like they winners, and they really not winners.
I heard somebody say that's God's team.
Stop it.
They said that's God's team. Don't they got the little thing?
Them niggas ain't won no championship in like 15, 20 years. Nigga, how's that God's team? Like,
well, you know what? I was at church. You know what I'm saying? And the preacher said it's God's team because every time you watch him, you gotta pray. I was like, damn, that's deep. So that makes, you know what I'm saying? They make you have to pray. You feel me? You pray for that victory.
So what about these Lakers, man? LeBron got this groin injury.
Oh, no, man.
He out for I don't know how long.
I'm still shook that he even there, bro. It's still
every game without him.
They didn't lose every game. They had some games without him, though. They won like
they can't
2.
close. The fourth quarter, these niggas collapse every game, man, without LeBron.
And that's crazy because the old Lakers, fourth quarter was where they shone.
Exactly.
It's like,
so where's one of these stars gonna come from? When is Lonzo gonna step up and be that man? When is Ingram?
You know, Lonzo's stressed right now. He got the baby on the way.
Yeah.
Lonzo's stressed right now. You feel me? His shoes ain't selling the way he thought they would.
He don't even wear the big ballers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he in a different headspace. We got, you know what I'm saying? He represents the IE, so we gotta give him a break.
Yeah, but you can't get no break. You the number 2 pick overall.
Yeah, he was.
When you get picked that high and you got your dad talking that much shit.
He was talking mad shit.
And talking about how great you gonna be with LeBron and LeBron here and this all happened and why you ain't great.
Yeah, man. And it's not just him, man. What's old boy number 9? Speaking of, is he number 9? He's not number 9 no more, huh? Rondo.
Oh, Rondo? I don't know.
Is he still number 9?
He injured though.
Yeah, I know he injured too. I'm like, how the fuck? Both of them injured. The legends.
Yeah, the niggas that you brought here to
the
get you
veterans
over that hump. Them niggas out of there. I don't know. But the trade deadline coming up in about a month, man. So the Lakers better start wheeling and dealing and get somebody.
They ain't gonna get rid of LeBron though. They ain't gonna get rid of LeBron, but they gotta get rid of Lonzo. They gotta get rid of Ingram. They gotta get rid of. You think they gotta get rid of Ingram? I thought Ingram.
Lonzo or Ingram is gonna be the one or the other. One of those two is gonna have to go, man.
I don't want to see.
I say Ingram.
I don't want to see Lonzo.
I say Ingram get out of here because they think that he's the scorer that he's not.
Yeah.
And he out there punching niggas and shit. I mean, you need somebody that's gonna punch on shit for you, but.
Not really.
He not it, man.
That's not how Lakers get down. We don't punch them. We get punched them. That's usually the other way, right? We don't do the punch. You remember how Shaq got his ass tossed up?
Yeah, Shaq was into shit.
Kobe got his ass tossed up. You know what I'm saying? But we get
But then when they start bringing like Matt Barnes and
they try to bring Matt. Yeah, but them niggas was already TD'd at that time. They already was turned down. You know what I'm saying? He
nah,
was meta world peace.
Through that elbow, nigga.
He was meta world peace, though.
Yeah, he was. He was
world peace.
He was still throwing that ball.
He was throwing them balls.
Like, nigga, that
man, remember when that nigga jumped in that crowd? I feel bad for the younger generation who didn't get to witness that.
Real basketball.
Because I witnessed it.
That is why basketball is soft, because Ron Artest jumped into the stage.
Man, I remember watching, eating, I think it was like, I was eating pizza, and I was like, yo, is this really happening?
I have that same thought. Like,
like is this nigga really?
Like,
yeah,
I'm standing
it.
on the couch, like, what the fuck is
just happened?
Right now?
And they was like, it wasn't like, it just happened fast. It was a long period of what was going on. Remember when the one nigga slid the nigga, he came on the court?
Oh, Jermaine O'Neal?
Yeah, he just slid it. I'm like, oh, this shit is real.
Them niggas got like an 8-game suspension. Like, them niggas was really whooping their ass. Niggas get 8-game suspensions for nothing nowadays.
Yeah, they was whooping their ass. And they got like a crazy little fine, but not to them, but you know, to us, we couldn't afford the fine. But you know, to them, it wasn't like light work.
All right, well, let's move on to this R. Kelly shit, man.
Man, that shit, for me, it's a little different because I got a daughter. So it's like, for me, I feel a certain type of way when I watch that shit. You feel me?
So did you watch
I watched the shit because I was like, man, I seen so many niggas talking about the shit online. I'm like,
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I see so many niggas talk about it online. I'm like, I gotta watch this shit. Let me see what it's about. Niggas is on some fuck shit or is it really real? And as it goes on, at the beginning, you like, you know, it's just some bull. You like, oh yeah, nigga, just see, he say, she said. And then as it goes on, you like, damn, this nigga, you really get involved. And you emotionally get upset. Like, nigga, hold on, this nigga doing what to what to what? And you just see the nigga just keep getting away with the shit. And me being an aspiring artist, I don't even want to say aspiring, I hate saying aspiring artist. Me being an artist, I don't like to talk about other niggas, you know, other artists. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm going to be in a room with these people. And I'm not a fake person, so it's going to be hard to, like, you know, if I said something, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to have to be like, I'm going to have to live up to it. That's just how it is. You feel me? Yeah. But in this case, it's like I don't really, it's one of those things that I have a daughter, so I feel like I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm never going to have to be in a room with him. I'm never going to have to respect him. I'm never going to have to fuck with him. So I just feel like he's just corny as fuck. Like, it's just lame. Like, because, like, this is my whole thing, bro. In our culture, if you would come from a street culture, because I'm not just going to say black culture, because every black person ain't street, and they ain't involved in the streets. So if you come from, like, a street culture or familiar with the street culture, you know what it is. It's just pretty much classic pimping. You feel me? It's like, he from Chicago. Just like, you know, when you think of pimping, you think of Oakland, you think of Chicago, you think of Detroit. Yeah. These are like the top places for pimping. So the shit that he was doing to them, it's just, you know, it's pimping. So like being from the street culture, you like, well, nigga, it's pimping. You know, she fell victim to the pimping. You feel me? Like, you know, in that sense, you know what I'm saying? Because we brainwashing the sense of that.
So then what's wrong with what Mayweather's doing right now? Mayweather stay with 50 bitches with him and making videos. But the difference is,
the difference is,
these
bitches ain't eating. He's saying the bitches ain't eating. He beating the bitches up. The bitches can't talk to they. You know what I'm saying?
Mayweather was accused of beating the bitches up.
He was accused of beating the bitches up. But this is how I feel.
And we still pay $100 a pay-per-view to watch that.
Yeah, facts. This is my whole thing. I just feel like the parents, in my opinion, you can't, as a parent, you got to prepare your kids for all walks of life. Sometimes we don't prepare our kids for the dark side. We only try to prepare them for the good shit, like, oh, go to school, get an education. But you got to prepare them for the dark side, because the dark side, if you ain't never seen it, it's going to look intriguing. It's going to be exciting. You feel me? That's how pimping get a hold of you. Just like hustling, it get a hold of you because you ain't never seen it. You see fast money, you see this, you see that. If you ain't never seen it or you don't understand what comes behind it, you going to get intrigued by it, and then you going to get fucked off because your mind is so clean and pure. So it just pretty much all I say from that, prepare your kids. That's my PSA. Prepare your kids for the dark and the light. Don't just prepare them for the world that you want them to see. You got to prepare them for the world they really going to see, because there's real shit going on out here now.
But these women knew who R. Kelly was.
They knew who R. Kelly was.
You already heard of these accusations.
You know the accusations. And you don't want to believe it.
You still choose to go and put yourself in this position.
It's pimping.
Exactly. So So y'all saying it's all this bad shit, but at the end of the day, these women did make this choice to be in this position.
They did make these choices, but it's
and
like
as long as they take onus and like the nigga done force you to be there. He forced you to stay there.
Yeah, he forced you to
be there.
You came to the pimping. That's one thing I say. Like I understand it. I respect it's pimping. But my holy thing, I got mad because I seen the parents and the pops on there, and I just like, you know, just like one of the parents said, "Oh, I said it couldn't be me," and then it ended up being me. But it's really, you know, prepare your kids. And me myself personally, I ain't gonna just be sitting and calling TMZ. If somebody got my kid, I'm going to the show. And I'm popping him at the show. Like, even if I got to be backstage and catch him go to the bus, I'm popping. I don't give a fuck. Because at this point, if you got my child, I'm ready to lay it down anyway. You got my child. That's everything to me. So it's like, man, you took everything. What really else I got to be out here for? So I'm popping. You feel me? Like, I go to jail because I ain't got nothing else to live for. I'm not going to be able to live and survive without them, knowing that they in your hands and you doing what the fuck. And I like, you know what I'm saying? And people like, oh, well, you can't do that because I ain't going to do nothing. Nigga, look, I live by the code. You kill the head, the body falls.
Exactly.
So if I kill R. Kelly, not saying I'm going to kill him, but if I kill R. Kelly, what's going to happen to the empire? They going to have to let my daughter go.
Exactly.
Because he dead. Like, who going to afford it? She going to be back. She'll be with her mom.
All of them going to be released.
You feel me? So I'm a hero. I popped R. Kelly, but I'm a hero. But that's just how I'm rocking now.
So
everybody ain't rocking.
How many women were there?
Right now, they say he got 6.
In the house right now?
Yeah, right now. He got 6 right now.
So what are they surviving?
The bitches who left, he got a lot of hoes, though. He got some solid ones. But the ones he had, they just pretty much, all the old ones is gone. So now all he got is just a young stable. All the old bitches is gone. The bitches that was like 20 and the bitches that was like 30, they all left. Now the new bitches, they like 16, 17 type shit. And they just sitting there.
So why is this coming out now? These accusations have been happening for 20 years.
Man,
why 20 years later you get Surviving R. Kelly in 2019?
Man, okay, so at the end of the show, they say what made them, you could tell what made them motivated to do that because the Me Too movement is popping right now. They got the other little movement, you feel me? The little, I forgot the other little, the rape movements and shit. Yeah. So, after Weinstein got fucked off and my nigga, what's the other nigga name? Cosby got fucked off. They was like, okay, we got to get R. Kelly.
Okay, so do you see these white feminists standing up for rape? So they're kneeling for the anthem, like Kaepernick did, but saying they're doing it in protest for rape.
Yeah.
So now they're trying to take what Kaepernick did, and try to put their white rape stamp on it. Man,
speaking of that, let's go back to sports. What you feel about Travis Scott performing at the Super Bowl? It's honestly, that's crazy.
Do the Super Bowl, man.
This how I feel. Man. Do the shit, but bring Kaepernick out.
Yeah.
I'll respect that. If you did your shit and brought him out, or you did your shit and did some type of tribute to him, wore his jersey, whatever. You feel me? I respect it.
Okay, but you don't want to protest too much and start closed doors that our ancestors fought years to open up.
Yeah, I feel that.
So somebody got to keep the door open. So why not it be Travis Scott? Somebody got to do it.
My whole thing is he was the fourth person they asked though.
I'd rather be Travis Scott than Justin Timberlake again, because what the fuck was that?
It's the fourth time. He's the fourth person they asked.
Madonna, they gonna go get some stupid shit if they don't get Travis Scott.
My whole thing is, bro, this how I feel, man. Man, I don't want to get too deep, bro. We can't get too deep. But look, this how I feel, man. Like, it's they shit at the end of the day. It's they shit. Let them rock they shit. It's they shit, nigga. If they want to get Garth Brooks, get Garth Brooks. It's they shit.
Yeah, true.
It ain't our shit. So it's like, why would you... To me, myself, personally, the first nigga I seen on there was Nelly. And I was like, damn, they got Nelly on the Super Bowl. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember.
I was like, damn, nigga, this shit, hip-hop done went to another level. You feel me? But me, myself, personally, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, nigga be like, oh, you want to be on the Super Bowl? Nigga, we don't pay you, but this many people watch. Like, nigga, if you coming at me, this how I think, bro. If you coming at me with anything, I already got it. You feel me?
So it's like, I'm already that nigga. Like, if they come to you to perform at the Super Bowl, they come to you for the Super Bowl because you going to bring people to watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They not coming to you because they want you to... Ain't nobody going to give you an opportunity because they want you to be bigger. They come to you because you already that nigga. So it's like, at that point, if I'm already that nigga and they not fucking with my campaign or when I mean my culture, I'm not fucking with it. But that's just me. I'm not saying I don't knock him for doing it.
I look at the whole situation like this.
Yeah.
The majority of the niggas on the field are niggas. They black.
Yeah, facts.
So, if nobody watches the NFL, then you're not supporting all these niggas that risk their whole lives to make it on this football field.
Yeah, facts.
So, regardless of what problem we have with the NFL, because of all the niggas that eat off the NFL, we have to support it, and it's gonna get a certain amount of support from us just because of all the black people that are in it. So, like I was saying,
us not watching it ain't gonna stop nothing.
Exactly. So we're still watching it, but we want the artists to turn down the bag to the Super Bowl. That we're still gonna have a Super Bowl.
You don't get a bag though. They don't pay you.
But that's still worth it.
I feel like that's my whole thing.
Exposure that you're gonna get.
But that's what I'm saying. He already. That's the thing. If they coming to him, he already has the exposure. He's already the nigga. So it's like you don't need it at this point. You feel me? Like that's why Jay-Z turned it down. That's why Rihanna turned it down. That's why Cardi B turned it down. And me being the type of nigga I am as an artist, I got too much respect for myself to be the fourth nigga they ask and accept it. Like, don't get me wrong, I fuck with Travis Scott. I love Travis Scott music. It don't change. To me, when it come to music, the type of shit, whatever you do beyond music, don't affect your music. You still do your shit. I ain't gonna fuck with you, but you ain't a nigga I'm gonna kick it with. You feel me? But it just is what it is. I can't take away, like even the R. Kelly shit, I can't take away the nigga could sing and make a motherfucking hit record.
And he can pimp a bitch.
He can pimp a bitch. You feel me? I got a couple homies that pimp a bitch now. But it's like, I can't knock you, nigga. But it's like, you know, I can't fuck with you like that. And just like with the Travis Scott shit, like, I fuck with his music. Like, I just know we not on the same.
You see, people base everything off of what they would do. Or I wouldn't do that, so it's wrong. That don't make it right or wrong.
I don't think it's wrong.
Your judgment, because you wouldn't personally do something, doesn't make anything right or wrong.
And it be the niggas who never will probably even had the opportunity to be in that position that be talking the most like, oh, nigga.
The nigga that never had no hoes talking about, man, he got too many hoes. You mad because he got 6 bitches in the house. You ain't mad because
he got them bitches in there.
You don't care that them hoes didn't get dinner last night.
Yeah.
You care that R. Kelly got 6 bitches and you got none.
You got no bitches. And it be the bitches that be low key more mad. Like, I can't believe he doing this to our black women. But I feel it. I feel like yeah, they black women. I love black women. I love my sister. Y'all beautiful. But at the end of the day, man, it's pimping. They family didn't prepare them for the pimping. And he from Chicago. He an old nigga from Chicago. He not no young nigga from Chicago. So he from original Chicago lineage of pimping. He probably had uncles and his pops. He had people in his family that's exposing him to this pimping. Mm-hmm. So when he come to a little 2000, you know, a little bitch born in 2000 with this pimping, bitch ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. You feel me? Like these even these 90 bitches don't even know how to fuck. Really, like on some real G shit, they don't even know how to fuck. So if some real pimping come in their life, he gonna fuck your head up. That's what I feel is just pimping. At the end of the day, I'm not condoning it. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, if my daughter is in a situation, I'm shooting up the concert. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm popping.
Okay, so you seen this McDonald's worker? Did you see that?
That started slapping the white dude? The
white dude, and she's fired on him.
Yeah, she
and
fired
it was all type of...
And she's suing him now.
And they were saying that the outrage is that there were black men around, and none of the black men jumped in. It was actually a black man behind the camera. And it was like, why are you letting this black woman defend herself? Why aren't you coming to the defense of this black woman? It's a new
generation, bro. Like, you gotta understand, bro, the black man has been watered down so many generations. By the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the black man has been watered down for so long that the black man of their generation, of her generation, them niggas that was there, is TD. Like, women are, like, it's like, if you really look at the history of the culture, man, we've been watered down, And the woman has been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They more scared of black women than black men. That's all fucked up. You feel me?
They only fear us when we're in the crowd.
In the group.
When it's 5, 6 of us, they fear us. One, by ourselves, they love that
They
situation.
lost it. You feel me?
And that's why
lost
they try to classify
I don't want
all
them
of
to be
us
scared.
as gangs.
Yeah,
you know
yeah. I don't want them to be
'Cause
scared
they
of
wanna
us, but
keep
at the
us
same
away
time,
from
show
each other.
respect. I don't
Yeah.
want you to be scared of us, but show respect. Cause like on some G shit, I see a white dude with a bald head. I don't give a fuck, nigga. All I'm thinking, I'm about to have to knock this nigga out. I'm not thinking like, oh, let me get away from him.
Yeah.
If he is racist, say something stupid, nigga. I'll knock your shit off. But besides that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I remember being black back in the day. They scared nigga. We used to complain about it, but we actually got more respect then.
Mm-hmm.
When they was
Clutching
scared.
they purse
Yeah,
and
you
shit
feel
and
me?
walking
Like,
by.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we actually got more respect then. Now it's like, now they use, cops use, oh, well, he's, you know, like they scared of us. Cops ain't scared of us, nigga. They don't give a fuck. Like,
Not at all.
we watered down. Like, not, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people gonna take it and be like, oh, what the fuck you talking about? But real shit. Like, it's real shit. They don't water down the image of the black man. That's just how I feel. So, a lot of the times, these black people now, they TD. They just walking over there. They don't know what the fuck to do. You feel me? They like, oh, he's a Trump. They probably think he a Trump supporter. He just a regular white dude that needed motherfucking head knocked off. And old girl just was the one. He found the right one.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. But like, I think the generation fucked up with the camera shit anyway. Like, niggas be seeing nigga get murked out. They got the camera cracking, but they like, oh no, get off him. Nigga, put your motherfucking phone down.
Do something.
For real.
Yeah, niggas is TD, bro.
So speaking on Trump, what do you think about this government shutdown?
It don't really affect me. I feel like it don't affect. I don't know. Maybe it affect me. It don't affect me, bro. My money ain't in the government.
So,
but
I was on YouTube
Mhm.
and there was literally a commercial on YouTube
yeah,
trying to get me to sign a petition to impeach Trump.
yeah, I done got that a couple
They're
times.
literally trying everything in
To
the
get
book
him out.
to get him out of here.
Man,
And it's crazy.
I feel like
They're kind of
and the shit is for the wall, right? It's the wall shit. That's why they doing the whole shit.
But Obama did the same thing for Obamacare. The government was shut down for damn near a month.
No, it was 7 days.
No, it was longer than that.
No, it was 7 days. I just did the shit. Yeah, I remember that shit though.
Yeah, Obama shut the shit down
Yeah, but it's
over
different.
Obamacare.
It's a difference though.
It's a difference in what you
Because
trying to accomplish.
Obamacare was gonna benefit us. You feel me? It would have benefited us. The wall ain't benefiting nothing.
Yes, it's benefiting the economy.
Nah, the economy fucked up because of the shit he doing.
Okay, so look.
Because look, this was real shit. This real shit.
Okay.
This is why I feel like this show get good.
Okay.
This is a real shit because people always be like, oh, the Mexicans ain't doing this, do. But the studies have proven that since the pressure has been on them, a lot of shit that we need, everyday essentials, that we need, like our food and produce and shit like that, we ain't been able to get because we sending people back. Niggas ain't about to, like white people, niggas, like the average person ain't about to do the type of labor that they were doing for the prices that they got paid to do it. You feel me? Like, niggas don't even know, like, the Mexican cats that's out there on downtown LA that's telling you to come park here and shit like that, nigga, they can't even afford to pay to park there they damn self. What they get paid? They ain't getting paid nothing. You feel me? Like, if you paying $25 to park, nigga, probably 2 cars is what they get paid for the whole day. You feel me? And they doing that 16 hours. You feel me? 12 hours in the fields and shit like that. Not saying it's right, but they coming up here trying to make something happen for themselves, and they do it. And
So that's okay.
I think it's
So for
okay
them
because
to
we not
sneak
gonna do
into
it.
So sneak into America
Yeah.
and allow these business owners to pay them well below wage
Mhm.
so that we get produce. So
Yeah.
keep the train rolling, keep my plate fat. Who cares what happens to these Mexican immigrants, whether they're in Mexico or
That's not
America?
to me that's not the point I was getting at. I'm just saying, like,
But
us
system-
saying that they fucking up the economy. They not fucking up the economy because
They're
they ain't
fucking up
taking
the-
our job.
They're fucking up the economy in the way in the work wages. So if they're driving down,
But
the
niggas, this is what I'm
dollars
saying.
per hour.
I I forgot what podcast it was. They were talking about how the farmers right now are paying people $20 an hour. Niggas is still quitting for $20 an hour. And them farms, because they ain't got no other choice. They need the crops to be picked. And niggas is still quitting for $20 an hour. It don't make, like, farmers ain't even gonna be able to survive off of that.
Yeah.
You feel me? They ain't gonna even be able to sustain. So I understand, like, yeah, they keeping they plate fat and, you know what I'm saying, paying under, yeah. But at the same time, like, the normal American ain't gonna do that shit.
I understand what you're saying, but do you pay attention to how many motherfuckers is coming over here on a daily, on the monthly? If we continue this...
But do we know what's really, like, the thing about it, like, do we know what's going on?
Do you think that it's not going to have no type of effect on the money? Because money is based off circulation.
Yeah.
And circulation is based off population.
Yeah.
So if we put a certain amount of money into circulation, but the population is 3 times bigger than what we thought, then the money is not worth what it was. Now that dollar is worth 50 cents because it's more people than what you thought it was. So if we ever want the value of the dollar bill to come back, we have to at some point stop these immigrants from coming in here.
I think for far as
if we want to save the dollar, we're going to have to do something about immigration. If the dollar leaves, all the money that
this is why built on immigration.
Okay, but what I'm saying, this is why they're playing this Bitcoin bill. If you pay attention to what they're doing with Bitcoin, the dollar bill is only surviving basically off the petrodollar. Everybody in the world has to deal in oil in the dollar bill. So this is the only thing keeping the dollar afloat. If they get rid of the petrodollar, then the dollar bill, as far as its value in America, would be a third of what it is. So now, if you got $500, now you got nigga $175. The moment that they pull the petrodollar out. So what all these rich people are doing is they invented this cryptocurrency that can be transferred into any other currency. They're investing in it, getting you to buy all this Bitcoin, and then they come offer you $10 million for your $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. Why are they paying you $10 million for 500,000 of Bitcoin? Why would they do that? Because they're transferring their wealth from dollar bills into Bitcoin, so that when the value of the dollar bill drops out, they already got all their money and all their assets transferred into this currency that can go anywhere in the world.
Facts. It's kind of like the dude in New York.
So if the people with money is pulling out of the dollar bill, then you need to pay attention to where the dollar bill is going. And Trump, whether you like what he's saying or not, everything he's doing is trying to save the dollar bill. Because all his money is in dollar bills too.
Facts.
And he's making money off of dollar bills.
Myself personally though, I don't give a fuck about what Trump is doing. Because my whole thing is like, my politics in general. Yeah. I feel like we need to focus on focus on us, creating an economy, building our economy. You feel me? And see what's going on and, move differently. You know what I'm saying? That's the way, that's the best thing. We focusing on shit that really is irrelevant to us at this point. You feel me? It's like it's a certain level where all that shit matters to us. You feel me? Where it affects us. I feel like we need to focus on, like you said, the dollar don't circulate at all in our community. It circulates in everybody. We get it and then it's gone. It's liquid money. You feel me? It just flows. So I feel like, that's my more so focus. I think we need to focus on that, if anything.
So we need to focus on building the wealth so that we can have something to attain. Because as long as we're broke in America as black people, it doesn't matter what's going on with the money.
They come talk about going back to Africa, though. He said Africa.
So Marcus Garvey, man, I'm a Garveyite, man. Okay. So I'm all about that. I feel like we're never going to get equality in America. There's a lot of land and a lot of business. If you pay attention to Akon is taking all his businesses back to the homeland, and he's making 10 times what he was making in America over there in Africa.
And he made a lot in America.
Yes, exactly.
He made a lot in America.
And he's making way more in Africa, so there's a lot of opportunity to build your business in Africa.
They want you to.
And make a lot of profit. So as far as us, we need to stop trying to at least look into starting building the homeland so that maybe in the future it may not be us, but maybe a generation or two down the line,
like Dubai,
they actually can move to Africa and have a place for black people.
Cause like man, if someone's to Google Dubai like 20 years ago, it don't look like how it look now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, invest in it. In Dubai, it's just a little speck of dirt down there, like a little, you feel me? Niggas got their bread right and turned it into a money. Now everybody want to go to Dubai. You feel me? We could create that same thing in Africa and really be able, like if niggas wanted to really create a casino out here in America, nigga, you know how many hurdles and shit we'd have to go through to create a casino? It don't matter if we was Jay-Z or Diddy, nigga. You know how much we had to go through to create a casino, nigga, out here?
Yeah.
When you go to Africa, have a slapping ass casino. Should be looking like MGM or something. You feel me? And really be our shit. Like really our shit. Rocking our shit. Like no obstacles, no real problems. You feel me? And then employ a lot of other people. Like I'm with all that. Like I just feel, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's all time. Like you said, it's all timing and, you know what I'm saying? Not really speaking too much, cause like I said, bro, sometimes you gotta play a little,
quiet, sit, play the back of the room.
Yeah, you gotta move silent and blow loud. When you there, just blow the fuck up. You feel me on them? But yeah, I feel that going back to Africa, shit, all that.
I feel that too, man.
Yeah.
But while we here in America,
shut this shit
educate
down.
ourselves, get to this bag, and let's pass something down to the next generations.
Yeah.
And that's the key, generational wealth. Every other person is coming to America and creating generational wealth. But the African Americans here in America, born and raised, even the ones that's getting money, they're not passing down businesses and instilling this mindset that we need to kind of encumber. We're out here like, I don't know, like loving hip hop and basketball, all this reality TV got people thinking that that's real reality. And that's all fake and manipulated.
Facades and shit.
Second of all, if your life is full of that much drama, why would you want that money anyway? Why would you jump all these hurdles to do all this shit to get to your dreams just to be throwing drinks at bitches in the middle of a Tuesday at the bar?
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like nobody goes through that much in life to get to where they want to be, to throw drinks and fight niggas and shit.
I ain't never been that upset to even want to throw a drink with a nigga.
Well, we're going to wrap it up, man. It's the end of episode 9.
Episode Nizzy.
PolitiKan podcast.
Appreciate
Move silent, blow loud. M16 the Great. Cop that.
Yeah, that shit was cool. Did we veer off too much?